Bhag Milka Bhag had that legacy of the iconic transformation scene, right? When the swirl camera swirl.
You tell me the pressure that I had
I'm
now,
asking you.
because,
I'm asking you.
whoosh,
What
yeah.
was that?
So the thing is, that so Bhag Milkha Bhag, that film is already out there, and it has done what it has done. And that montage specifically, when you see it, like I was like, you gotta top it. And again, when I started doing research for Toofan, you see Rocky,
Yeah,
and
of
when
course
you
you have to.
and when you see Rocky, like, अब क्या कर लेगा भाई तू? क्या कर लेगा बता? क्या कर रहा है? So I knew that, I should again, always a constant practice, that not to try and all of that influence you. Try and be in the moment. Tufan, we those parts we really shot it out quite gorilla and quiet, because Farhan, the way he had was training and had trained for the film, he had become a boxer. So it was more of him just leaving him in the environment and trying to let him be the character. And we tried and covered it in as spontaneous way as we could, and as candid also. We were fighting range, and also the run that you see on that chase, like that follow
Yeah.
camera frontal, where it was risky and concrete, and it was wet. And we started shooting, and I was like, Farhan, take it. He's like, yeah, it's wet. And but dude, he started pushing gears, so the camera was just had to speed up because he was
Hmm.
coming in. And it looks amazing because the actor did that. So luckily, it was amazing to have Farhan, whose physical capabilities were insane. He had trained for that. He really worked
Yeah.
hard for that. So when you have an actor who's giving in that so much, the camera just has to do justice of capturing that energy. So we just made sure that we tried to be in the most. Now, if I look back at it, maybe I would want to shoot it differently. So I think it was really in the moment of what was available, what we wanted to do, and keep it also not try and keep it overtly stylized. Also, in that film, boxing is my first sports film also,
Yeah.
and I had to learn a lot about how to shoot that sport. And our boxing director, choreographer, Foster, he was amazing, and they had choreographed the entire fight. So when these fight and all the opposite fighters were real boxers, and then they would go head on, they had the entire fight choreographed with numbers. So he was just throwing numbers off camera, and they were doing so. We exactly knew at what point of time where
Okay.
to be, how to cheat those, and we did the entire bouts, in
Hmm.
one go.